Hello everyone, my name is Sagar and I hope you are doing well. In this video, we'll create a IT help desk assistant using our prompts. Now the first thing is that we are not going to do any kind of code or something like that. So generally, let me try to create a scenario. So generally if you're working for an organization, you might have your laptop. Okay. Now typically you get some kind of errors. For example, let's say you want to install a particular software, right? You may want to what do we call increase uh, you may want to increase your RAM, right? You may want to do some kind of configuration. Let's say you want to change your time zone, okay, of your laptop. Okay, maybe you want to change it to 12 hour or 24 hours, right? Or maybe you want to know how to clean cache. These are some general problems that we want to do in your laptop, okay? But like typically you'll ask your IT team to perform all this operation. So we are going to build a kind of chatbot using our AI prompt. So what it will do, it will simply search the information from internet and will give the most possible answers. Okay, for example, you want to change your time zone, so it will list out all the steps by which you can perform this operation. Now for that, the first thing that I will need to do is I will go to my make.powerapps.com and I will make dot right here, make dot power apps. I will say enter here, and here I will go to more. I can click on more. I will say discover all, and I will come down here. I will go to prompt section. Okay, I will say build your own prompt. Okay, here I will give some instruction. Okay, so let's say IT help journal Q&A. Okay, now only to give prompts, I can say you are in IT help desk support. You need to make sure you understand the problem and list out possible clear solution. Feel free to use internet resources. Okay, I can say resources. Okay, and then like I can give other a lot of prompts here as well. Okay, so I will say your query is okay. Here what I will do, I will simply click on this add content and I will say text. Here I will say query. Okay, and let me give some sample data to query. So for example, I will say my laptop is not restarting. I will say close. I'm going to test it out. And it will take some time. Okay, so it will give a prompt like this. Okay, so I'm going to save it. I'm happy with this result. There are many times where actually the IT folks are not needed, so at a time this can help. We can add our company's knowledge source document to make this more effective. Now what I will do, I will create a new topic. I will say from blank. I'll click on this. Here I will say this as IT Helpdesk. IT Help Desk, and here I will give starting phrases IT Help Desk, and I will say add. Okay, and here what I will do, I will simply go to my I will go to this new prompt. Okay, actually I have already created the prompt, so I want to leverage it. I can cancel it because I've already created a prompt, so this is another way to create prompts. So I can simply go to topic management, sorry, not topic, add a tool. Here I can search that particular tool, that is IT. Here we go. We have created this prompt, right? IT help general Q&A. I will simply add it. Okay, then I need to pass a query here. So what I will do, I will ask a query to my user. You can say, welcome to IT help. Yes, please write your query to us. Okay, and then I will need to ask a question here. Actually, we don't need this one. Let me do this here. I'm going to edit this. Edit. Let me copy this. And I will enter this here. And I will need to select the correct identity here. I will say use entire response. And then automatically the response will be saved inside this variable. So I can click on this variable and I will give a good name, something like IT query. And then once this will be done, then I can close it out. And here inside this variable, I can select my IT query variable here because I'm going to pass this particular prompt here. Okay. And now once this all is done, actually I don't need message, so I can delete this. Okay, and then I will get an answer as well. So here, let me do this. Then I need to send a message to user. And let me create a variable here to store the answer first. I'll say create a new variable. And here let me rename this variable. I can say a possible answer. Let me correct the spelling. Okay, I can keep it like this only, not an issue. Here I will say resolution, and then I will click on this insert variable. Okay, and here I need to select this particular text here. Okay, once this is done, I can save. And then we need to test it out. Okay, now we are ready to test. I will say IT help desk. It will say welcome to IT help desk. You are right query. Okay, here I've given a wrong prompt, but not an issue. I will say my laptop is too slow. Please help. Now, generally like, okay, so let the answer come. So here you can see the answer is coming nicely. It has searched over the internet. But typically what we can do, we can also add different kind of documents as well. So typically there will be a user guide. So if your company is providing a specific laptop, a specific version, so they will have few, most frequently asked issues, common issues, a troubleshooting guide. So we can add that document, okay, inside our agent, and we can even get the, answers from there as well. So this is how, you can use your AI prompts in your Copilot Studio. Thank you for watching this video.